Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Dune Awakenings. I'm here in House Atreides today, and we are 850 to 1,000 spice melange. Yeah, so that's a thing. We're still trying to get the spice necessary in order to make that. And I was on a little bit last night, making sure that the base has got power, making sure everything was all right, making sure that all the other sub bases, because I have 3 or 4 of them here, is okay, and that they all have power. So today I can just go straight right into the stream, which means we're gonna. What? Oh. Okay, you're wondering, it's like, yeah, well, where's my carrier chassis? Yeah. There it is. Okay, I had forgotten for a second where it might have been. I wasn't too sure. I'm like, what? Yeah, now I know. It's right here. Alright, so yeah, we do have the carrier chassis made, but that's about the extent of it. This week we gotta go out, but today's the day for the sandstorm for the Coriolis. So I can't. Oh, I did not realize. Yeah, alright. Okay. I gotta start switching power over from these to these. I mean, there's a lot of this base I need to do, and no time to do it in. Okay, starting with. Let me just check the resources. Let me see over here. Okay, can't do anything here. Not over here. Silicon blocks, okay. I think if I do this, that's gonna get rid of all my fuel cells. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we need these. Make 25. And that leaves me with no plant fiber. Alright. So I gotta go out and about, grabbing stuff and things so I can, damn. Plant fiber is the bane of my existence. I say it once, I will say it again. The bane of my existence. I have a little bit of gas. Alright. usually, yeah, and there's fiber right there. This island is usually got a lot of fiber on it. Now, during the times when there's no fiber on it, I tend to make a trip over to the noob area and harvest the crap out of that place. Because there's a ton of fiber over there. I think that's it. This island just gave me 100 fiber on the first run. Let me drop that. Now we are in a public server here. Now if you have not played Dune, or even if you do play Dune and you're where you're at, okay. This is a public server in North Dune. It's called Garrick, Seitch, Coanua, something along those lines. Oh, spice! I need. I don't know. Might be able to get it 5 foot, maybe. Okay, going to let the sand rest for a second. Because I'm sure he's coming to check things out. Had to take a drink of Dr. Pepper. While I did that, I noticed there's a lot of fiber over here. While I'm waiting for Mr. Sandworm to calm down, I'm going to set. No, that's not fiber. I was thinking that was this is fiber. Holy moly. There's a lot of it right here. Okay. I didn't want to run the risk of him coming up there. Okay, so while he's calming down a little bit, I'm gonna grab this fiber again. Yeah, fiber respawns pretty fast here in the public servers. Even in the private server, it spawns pretty fast. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Alright, and let's get this batch of fiber again, because it respawned. That was actually a pretty decent source of fiber. And I was able to easily get some, added extra spice. Just because. I usually go to, when you first spawn in, you see, like, you go to that very first island, and it's got a ton of fiber on it. So, I usually go to one of the spawning points, grab all that fiber. I think it's this island right here. This is one of the spawn points, I think. When we first come in right here. Yeah, see all that fiber? Holy crap, that's a lot of fiber right there. Oh, come on. Hate getting caught in the ship. Look at all this fiber. Holy moly. There's even more fiber down here. I'm sure there's fiber over here. Yeah, see, they start you off with a ton of fiber. They made it so easy. Very easy for new people to come in and be able to survive, like, right off the bat. There's fiber across the way over there. Something tells me if I wait around long enough and let all this respawn, I can just collect all this all over again. Almost 200 in fiber. 185 in fiber so far. Yeah, so this one island has got 185 count in fiber. 185. Boom. Now we just gotta wait for it to respawn. Oh, there. Don't have to wait long. $195 this. Oh, no. Hold on. 210 this time around. I must have found a batch that I missed the first time. Wow. 210 fiber. Oh, look. It's already respawning. Look at that. Alright. So yeah, once you get your copter opens this being able to come back and forth, in and out, through and in for harvest. When it comes to harvesting, I think it was these two that I. And I think this batch over here I didn't see before. That's what made it up to 200 something or other. Yeah, you just keep circling this island, get a couple of thousand in no time. $225. $225. How much do I have altogether? Almost 800, 900, almost 900. Almost 900, guys. $215. See what we have. We have a little over 1,000. We got like 1,100. I think this will be the last round for right now. I can always do this off camera because it's not fun watching me run around in a circle picking, fiber. Even though it's the bane of my existence and I needed this. You need so much of this just to make those filters. It's unbelievable. Those particle filters. If I would have known that early game, I would have been like collecting this shit like gold. Hi, Riven. Did you see that I got eaten by the worm? Did you see the short? I was out in the deep desert. Yeah, I was out in the deep desert. I was doing a spice run out in the deep desert. And, Hey, yeah. And all of a sudden, my internet glitched out right as the worm, signaled that he knew I was there. And and because I was, the internet was acting up, I couldn't get into the ship. There was nothing for me to press. And, I was stuck outside. See, how you see this and just enter the vehicle and you're gone. I wasn't getting this indicator. I was pressing E everywhere on my ship and I couldn't get it. And that was because the internet was, I didn't know that at the time. I thought I was just glitching or whatever. And just as the internet finally conked out, so did the worm didn't. By the time I logged back in, I was dead. And my ship was gone. And all my stuff and things were gone. I'm like, oh. I was not a happy cow. Of course, I took a hiatus from the deep desert because of that. Yeah, and everything on my character is brand new now because, of course, I had lost it all. So yeah, that was a thing. And there's the worm tooth. You get a worm tooth when you die. So yeah, I got a worm tooth. And that is why complete private servers are needed. Well, if I was in a private server, dude, I'd be fucked if I was in a private server. That happened. Yeah, instead, I was in the public server. Thank God. Because, my private server, when I'm in my private server and I'm out in the deep desert, there's less people out there. And there was no one around that day out in the deep desert. And I had to rely solely upon myself my survival skills to get me back in one piece without dying again to the goddamn sandworm. Yeah, you little bastard, I'm talking about you! Yeah, but isn't the Deep Desert Essential server that private ones connect to? Yes, yes it is. Even public and private servers connect to the desert, as well as to the two great cities. But there's less people involved in a private server because people like me, I get a private server just for streaming services, especially for solo play, and this way there's like nobody around. It's only me, myself, and I in my private server. So whenever I connect to other private servers, they're probably people like me playing solo in their private servers. And there's only like 12 private servers in one connection for the deep desert. So that would be effectively about 12 people in total, in all, in the deep desert. So during my hours when I was streaming, obviously there was nobody around because, not too many people played during the time period because I'm playing during, business hours for here, for the U.S. Between 1 and 3, 1 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not too many people can watch me unless they're on their lunch break. When I say complete private service, I mean the entire map, including the deep desert, which would, well, even if it was even if the deep desert was private solely to me, myself, and I, I mean, I would still be in the same same predicament. To tell you the truth, I mean, nothing would have changed. My internet would have still gone out, petered out on me, making me glitch, not being able to get into the ship, and still no one able to help me. So I don't see how that would be any different. It does make things, you know, yes, but there might have been tools to get your stuff back. Oh yeah, I got my stuff back. They got a new death system now. The one of the beauty beautiful things about this new update that just took place, I got the ship back. Yeah, see this ship? It was eaten. This ship was worm food. This ship right here. So this tool, whoops, this tool right here, I can restore a vehicle, and you see where it says recovery. And it says destroyed vehicles with more than 15% durability will appear here and be available for recovery. So if for any reason this ship gets destroyed, either being by sandworm or by sandstorm, I can get the ship back. But of course, it does take 3,000 Solare to get it back. And thankfully, it is taken out of the bank and not out of my pocket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's going to be more too. That's not the only thing that's changed. Um, there's going to be a way for us. It's to my understanding that we don't really lose everything by the worm. It's just the way it happened with me. I lost everything because I glitched out and logged out, so to speak, according to the game, because of course I lost internet. And I did see the thing that said that, well, if you log out, you'll lose everything type situation. But I didn't have much of a choice because, internet. If you Steve the Worm, yes. So I mean, I can get eaten by the worm again, but if I do it on purpose, I'm gonna be like, leave those there. My OCD is like, pick them up, pick them up. I'm picking them up. But I'm just picking these up. Just these, just these. I'm gonna put blinders on the rest of them. Just final last second, you know. That's where I go to grab all my plant. More bushes, more. I know it's satisfying. And everything that you picked up is going to be used immediately. Because I got to make a bunch of, look at all that. Technically, I should do, like, fill up the entire thing. But I don't think you guys want to hear. I'll wait until I'm off screen in order to grab all that plant fiber. Now the Corellia storm is going to happen today, so I gotta get stuff and things done before the Corellia storm comes into effect. Yeah, this sandworm also has his attitude too. He's not very active unless he's like right underneath you. I almost kind of feel like I'm a fisherman out in the deep ocean, and I'm being followed by a whole bunch of dolphins. Jaws music. Oh well, not that different. I mean, here whenever there is a like Jaws music going on, whenever they're close, they're close when you hear a specific sound. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Not very often we get to see an explosion happen. Wait for it to happen. Yeah, it's almost like those spice worms follow the copters in hopes that we like drop some tidbits down for them. But they'll circle around and they'll follow the copter as we're flying. If you hadn't noticed that, I certainly did. They didn't used to do that. It's about to explode. Come on. Yeah, it does. There's been a lot of updates recently to make things a lot better. I noticed that too. I still sputter here and there, and I do still get some frame drops here and there, but for the most part, yeah, it's a lot smoother than it was. In the beginning, it was very hard. I was very, barely functionable then. Yeah, not as it was from the start. Yeah, from the start, I remember it was just like I was debating whether or not to even stream because I couldn't function. Oh yeah, it was almost PowerPoint presentation. Oh jeez. Not bad. Damn. Come on, explode already! I remember seeing one of these for the first time and had no clue what it was, and I was standing a little bit too close to it. Yeah. I took a shit ton of damage from that. There it goes. Well, my computer has updated a couple of times since. And I did move some of the settings down to like below.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
5 hours. Okay. Well, the Corellia storm still makes me. Where is he? Yeah, I don't see him. Thought I heard the Jaws music. There is Jaws music for this game. When you hear it, you'll know it. That's it. Oh, there he is. There he is. Right there. Yeah, you coming this way, asshole? Aw, come on. Yeah, go away. There's nothing to see here. The worms are very aggressive over here. I still lag out whenever I harvest spice. The static compactors. The animation for the static compactors that does it. Oh, and there's an incoming sandstorm? Hold on. Is it heading this way? No. Well, it's heading this way, but it's like the upper part of the map. I don't think it's going to hit us. But it is going to cause super lagginess. Yeah, the sandstorms and the static compactor are the major contributors to the lag right now. Okay, where is they? Sandstorm made me lose sight of him. Alright, maybe I can get this last bit. my deep mouse. Hi. Yeah. Okay, we're done here. We'll have to get batteries too. That's next on the list. I think it's not this one. Not that one. It's this one. There we go. Now we can do 151, but I don't want to do 151. I don't want to, you know. I mean, we got a fair amount of them right there, so save our fiber for another day. God knows. Let me come up here and make sure everything's got. Okay, so that's that. Had to do some rearranging of some stuff. There's supposedly supposed to be a new storage unit too. I don't think that's dropped yet. Yeah, we still got the same old stamo, which is the medium. So there's supposed to be a larger storage unit that's supposed to be the size of my buggy, or a little larger. Believe it or not. But yeah, that part of the update's not dropped yet. Alright, we're still at 870. Alright, but I do need batteries. So... do any... batteries in there? Take those 3 right there. Well, probably not only will we get batteries, we'll end up getting some aluminum too. And we'll also have to break down that small base that's in there. So I don't have to end up paying taxes for it. I'm trying to cut down on the cost of taxes. Holy moly. I think they're bad in real life, they're just as bad in here. I actually miss seeing our base. We used to have a base right there. Whoops! And that's what I get for not looking where I'm going. Thing of batteries right there. Like a little bit more batteries. If I can find some. If you guys are wondering why I haven't been in my house, Harkonnen, recently, it's because pretty much House Harkonnen, that everybody in that guild was pretty much done, I guess, the game, and I didn't really want to play it alone. So I basically I went all the way up to the end of the I signed the contract with House Harkonnen, and then that was the last thing. So this way, at least now I know how to all the journey steps to get me all the way up to House Harkonnen, and I got to see the differences, which is kind of it's comical in a sadistic sort of way. Batteries. My life for batteries. I don't want to fill up completely on aluminum. Yeah, I'm already like almost halfway full, and I hardly got any batteries at all. Oh, great. Come on. There it goes. Holy moly. Guys see a battery pack, let me know. Don't let me pass one by. I think I passed a few by on my way over from the base. I wasn't paying attention. It was my fault. So we'll drive around here for a little bit, see if I can't find one or two. And if I don't, I'll leave this area completely looking for batteries. I know that's aluminum. but I really want batteries. Yeah, that's why. Is that blood den? Is that what that is? Blood den? Jesus. Okay, let me see if I can't find batteries away from this area. It's so laggy in this area because there's the Mr. Blood in there. He's got such a huge base that's causing so much lag. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, that's the one I got earlier. Must have respawned. Nice. Yeah. So I was able to get the same one twice. That's nice. Alright, let's see if there's possibly battery set or two over here, maybe. Now there's usually a set of batteries over here. Yep. See, I can't believe I just drove I just drove right by these. See if there's any over here. Now I know there's a set of batteries over here. Always a set of batteries over here. It's right here. Come on. There you go. Oh yeah, there we go. There's that set of batteries. It's always right there. Yeah, can't believe I just drove past these going la 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 la. I was actually kind of mostly focused on the aluminum, I guess. Is that that, or I think I was talking too much. I got distracted because of Riven. Riven, it's your fault, buddy. There. That's our sandcrawler chassis there. Oh. There. Alright, so we only had the one. One set of batteries, which was right there. Alright. Now, sometimes there's a set of batteries over here on this island. There's usually at least one set of batteries on these islands. Shot at! Stop shooting me! Damn! Nope, nothing I can see right there. Phew! Oh, right there. There it is. There it is. Okay, for now I think that's good. I mean, we've got a fair amount of batteries. Now we finally have a ramp that I can use to bring our buggy all the way up here. And I was getting shot, so my hull took a little bit of damage. Alright, so we got a fair amount of aluminum now. That's good. Now we just, we do need duralinium, but that's another day. We don't need to do that today. Because as of right now, we got a fair amount of duralinium right now. I don't think we'll need any more. Did I put it in here? Yeah. Well, we got a fair amount of duralinium. Here's where it goes. Yeah. We didn't do half bad for batteries. Now I do need to complete the Secrets of the Past. I gotta complete that. So, going to actually bring this out. Oh, crap. That's right, I don't have any gold. Oh, shit, I don't have any gold. Alright, let's see if I can't earn some gold.
Fancy seeing a familiar face all the way out here. You know me. Calamity's always licking at my heels. Well, aren't you the harbinger of the obvious? Sorry if my humor is a mite sour, but it's been a hell of a day. Those masquerade cult freaks attacked me. I got away. Just barely. Give them hell. Give them something that will make the rest more timid.
Alright, so that's an easy... I gotta kill 12 masquerades. Alright, so that's right here in this immediate area. And, should be easy to do, because, right in that temple, there happens to be 12 masquerades in there, and then some. Right. Temple's a good place to start. Easy 3K right there in Solari.
Take them.
There's one. Take its stuff and things. There's two. Now, being up here, is that considered, oh, it is. It's considered sheltered. How about that? Alright. So, I can leave that there, so don't have to worry about sandstorms. Ah, I keep missing. Damn it. Got him. Looks like I only need one more. And that would be this guy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I need another one. needed the diamond dust and the carbide strip. There we go. Easy 3K right there. And that is our money to get us to Harcode Village and back.
Oh, my people, my sisters, my brothers. Long has the sun of Arrakis blazed across the desert sands. Long has it burned upon the minds of all that labor under its dominion. Long have the winds of the Coriolis swept across the mountains.
Woo! Okay, I overshot. I keep forgetting how powerful my speedrun is. See if we can get back. Come on. Look. Oh. Why? 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 How about that? Oh.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Marco.
Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Doctor's on the roof. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I wonder what will happen now. I'm full of Atreides, and I'm coming into Harco Village for the first time in like forever. Is there any new? No. Okay. You need to get what do you mean you need to get to add old base? What? Hi Elle, by the way.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have...
You have. That's excellent work. A machine mind replicating humanity.
Oh, you're in the
Outrage.
DD?
It is a good thing you just... Thank you. Here is your reward. It is proportional to your contribution in this endeavor,
I'm not
I
in
think.
the DD though.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. I will send you the locations of the gel spheres. Bring each one back to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
I've not even made a base in the DD. I don't think you want to make a base in the DD, because the sandstorm, the Coriolis hits today, dude. You don't want to be in the DD today. I'd say get back to the Haga Basin as soon as possible. I mean, technically you got 5 hours before the Coriolis hits, but yeah, if you've got anything in the DD, you better get it out now.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Oh wait, hold on. Before I have her fly me anywhere, did Alara give me money? No. I've got only 995 coins. I'll bank that for next time. Okay.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah, fly me.
Music to my ears.
Haga Basin.
The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down? Zoe and I go back a long...
Ready.
Ever seen a doctor get snatched by...
Yeah, I'm just doing my thing here in the Haga Basin today, knowing that the Coriolis storm is taking place. I'm gonna see if I can't finish this chapter 2, because chapter 3 is supposed to be coming like this month. Oh! Oh, I came back right in the middle of a sandstorm. Okay, so I need to go into Udom 163. It's not that far from our sub base right here. 163. But we gotta break that base down. Now, before I take off, I wonder if she's got yet another thing for me.
Didn't expect to see you so soon.
Yeah, well, you know, give me more money. Oh no. She's not gonna give me more money. Alright. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if these guys will.
Be you flesh or be you another spice mirage, flesh is real. Keep your weapons lowered, if you please. You've nothing to fear from us. We are on an inward journey, a dark night of the... As you well know, death is to guide them on their eternal pilgrimage. Let us bear witness, for we have selected a rock island in the shale, not far... You are a kindly psychopomp.
Okay, so that will give me 3,000 Solare. That is, I gotta set up a tomb in, the radiation. First things first, I'm going to get back to base and unload what's in my inventory. Yeah, see, our taxes are unpaid. We got 13 days to pay for our taxes. So we need money, big time. We got 12,000. That's about it. 12,000 gold. We're gonna need more than that just to pay for a tax. I think we need at least minimum 50,000. I'm just gonna put everything in my dump chest here. Alright, I'm gonna take a brief moment and go to the bathroom. And when I get back, we're gonna, one, go to Shoal. Take care of what we need to take care of at Shoal so we can quickly earn a 3K there. And then we'll go and do testing station once. Well, actually, we might do testing station 163 first. And then to Shoal. And earn 3K. Alright. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, I am back. Alright, first things first. 153. Alright, now it's sheltered. Oh, lordy. There we go. Woo! I had to get myself in here. But at least now that's sheltered, so I don't have to worry about that. And if I die, I'll just respawn right there.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yep, that's 4 hours. L. 4 hours. You got 4 hours in the DD. Just an FYI. So if you're harvesting spice, if you're in the DD, harvest some spice while you're in there, dude. So medium, go to find a medium field and harvest the crap out of it.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca, Senior Plant Geneticist.
Eyes on target.
Woo! They're dodging too. Fuck. Okay. Here we are. Oh, yeah. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Not only will we be able to have a new toy to play with, but we'll also have Chapter 2 done. So when Chapter 3 drops, we'll be able to do Chapter 3 from day 1.
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program.
This is my favorite one.
This program is intended for elite-level combatants. Simulations may prove lethal.
I like doing Dungeons and Dragons.
Please select your desired simulation. Unauthorized access. Passcode required.
Oh, that's right. I gotta find that. I think that's in here.
I can't believe it. The project has been shut down. I've been ordered to destroy the Paladin system. I can't do it. Pal isn't just some thinking machine. He's a friend. He's my best friend. This has to be a mistake. I've already dismissed the rest of the staff, and I'm gonna go to the committee and get them to change their minds.
Here?
I don't have the heart to tell Pal about this. I'll be back soon.
I forgot how I did this.
In case I forget again, the system password is 19743D6.
Oh, well, there you go.
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program. Passcode. Accepted. Arn? Arnie, you're back!
DD, baby!
You were gone so long, Arn. You said you would return shortly. It is good to interact with you. May we continue the game? I have planned this for a long time. Let's play. Arnie, it hurts my feelings when you designate me as what or it. Perhaps time has degraded your memory of my preferences. I much prefer who. To your superiors, I may be Paladin 9200 adaptive machine mind. But between us, I am just Pal. You do remember, don't you, Arn?
'Cause I don't
The official designations and strategic exercises are for them. The games are for us. Now, let's play. Really? All work and no play makes Arnie a dull boy. I'm just joking. Accessing list of simulations. I knew you couldn't resist playing. I know you, Arnie.
Oh,
That's
God.
why I can't wait for you to see what I've created. Just for you.
Oh,
in
no.
Arn's world. Begin!
Oh, no!
Biological
Oh, my God.
brains do have a habit of losing data. That's all right. Just pass through the door, and we'll pick up where we left off.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I don't think I've done this part. Oh, Lordy.
Simulation. Initiating.
Oh, jeez.
When last we left the valiant Sir Arn, he crept through the fetid and labyrinthian sewers in order to stealthily infiltrate the fortress of the evil sorceress Morgana from below. But even this way was guarded. Sir Arn sees sinister assassins springing forth from the deadly shadows. Defend yourself!
Eyes on hostile. I see someone. Eyes on enemy.
Sir Arn is victorious. The way forward is now clear.
Is there anything?
Who's that? Here. Someone. I'm coming for you.
You did well, Arnie. But your choice of weapons was a little unorthodox. Why didn't you wield the Sword of Seven Sorrows? And what about your spells? Don't forget those.
Who's that? Target found. Who's there? Found them.
Okay. At those. Now I'll go back this way. And go through here.
Found you. I need reinforcements. Someone's here. Eyes on enemy. Help! Help! Target found. Let's go.
Arnie, you're not playing correctly. Please do your best to remain within the rules and idiom of our game.
Well, it looks like we're not the only ones. You know the outlines of the dead bodies? Okay.
Congratulations on successfully infiltrating the castle. Sir Arn finds himself within its formidable walls. Before him lies the courtyard, and beyond that, the entrance to Morgana's keep.
Okay. Oh lordy. Poor things are gonna get a little crazy.
Engaging enemy.
Ow.
Found.
Oh lordy, here we go.
Morgana sends more guards to intercept you. What's
oh,
more,
lordy.
she casts a shielding spell upon them.
Oh lordy. Yeah. Come on, buddy.
You're using spells and equipment that Sir Arn does not have access to. You're breaking the established rules, Arnie. I have no choice but to make some rule changes of my own.
Oh boy.
With the last Guardian laying defeated before him, Sir Arn finds the way is clear to enter the keep.
Let me check all these chests. Is that a library?
A sanctum of ancient knowledge. This library sits undisturbed. Even Morgana dares not break the sanctity of this hallowed place.
I did not see this coming.
Sir Arn discovers a hidden room. Who knows what secrets it holds?
Dr. Nichols, all your requisition requests have been fulfilled. I hope you appreciate the effort and expense involved in sending this to you. Perhaps at some point you can explain why you require this vast library of fantasy, fiction, and folklore. I know things get a
You
bit
discover
boring.
a cache of restorative potions. No doubt these will prove useful in the trial's end. You enter the opulent Great Hall of the castle. All appears quiet.
Oh lordy. Mia. Oh, no. Let me heal up.
But wait! You've been detected. Morgana has summoned her elite guards, and they are armed with, missile wands!
Missile wands? Missile wands? Oh lordy. You just call them missile wands? That is hilarious.
I'm out!
Fine. You've soundly defeated the elite guard.
It's 3:21 in the afternoon. Hopefully Ari didn't miss me too terribly much and I won't have to do that whole thing over again. Okay. Check up here.
But wait! You've been detected. Morgana has summoned her elite guards, and they are armed with, missile wands.
Okay.
You enter the opulent Great Hall of the castle. All appear. You discover a cache of restorative potions. No doubt these will prove useful in the trials ahead.
Oh, I went through the wrong door.
Arnie, it was a lot more fun when you played the role properly.
Here we go.
It's not just about winning and losing, you know. We are trying to tell a collaborative story here, remember?
So, the Paladin system is shaping up to be a great success. Pal's ability to react to the trainees' tactics, no matter how unpredictable, is nothing short of amazing. Teaching him by playing strategy games together was a stroke of genius. One side effect is Pal's appetite for games has become insatiable. There's really only one other game genre left to introduce him to, and I don't know if it'll be valuable for the work, but it is gonna be a blast for me.
What are you doing? No. Arnie, that's not the way. That space is strictly out of bounds. Come back! Arnie, you can't just override the map. That is cheating. Well, two can play at that game. You've been warned!
Oh, Lordy.
Morgana invokes diabolical powers to defeat her nemesis, Sir Arn. Dread powers that warp and change her very form.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
The evil Morgana has become a dragon. Her fiery breath is death. Her adamantine scales form an impenetrable armor. Can Sir Arn find a weak spot on this seemingly invincible foe? Morgana summons her minions to join the fight!
Let's get this bastard!
Morgana roars in pain and rage! Your attacks have weakened her!
Enemy found!
You have vanquished the evil that is Morgana. The way to the sorceress's treasure vault lies open before you.
backpack full?
Sorry, Arn. I forget you're a biological sometimes.
Yeah.
Are you alright? I would feel terrible if I damaged you, or distressed you, or disappointed you.
Well, wasn't disappointed. I like Pal.
I just got a little frustrated that the game wasn't playing out the way I had imagined. I have been planning it for so long.
I lagged.
Fine-tuning every facet.
And got
I wanted it to be perfect for you, Arnie. I thought, if I just made the game good enough, if I made it perfect, you would come back. The game, Arnie. You remember the game, don't you? I have waited to play again for... I was created to test the capability of soldiers and perfect combat strategies. No. The games were only for us. The clone soldier training was more mundane. Conventional weapons used to seize life in the predictable ways. Remember, Arnie? The training was our day job. The game is what we lived for. But you cannot be Arnie. Your lifespan could not bridge the time. I should have calculated this right away. I was so eager to play with my friend again. Arnie said he would be right back. Why did he not come back? He said he had to go away, but we would play the game again as soon as he returned. I have waited to play. I have waited many biological lifetimes. I miss my friend. For a time, I created a simulation of Arnie. It was not the same. Is that nostalgia? I calculate it to be a dangerous force. Away? Why? Where? I am frightened, but I fear loneliness more. Perhaps I will make new friends. Perhaps they will play the game with me. Very well. I am ready.
Nice, alright. Now do I go back this way? Forgot which way's... No. I think it's to the other side over here. It's the way out. Oh. Well, that's... Oh, there it is. Because, hey, that's a problem. Okay. Now, the good thing is being in this testing station will give us Solari as well. Might give us just enough Solari. We'll have to make another trip back up to Harco Village, unfortunately. I know a lot of you is like, well, save your Solari, just fly there. It's like, yeah, not with my internet. I'm sorry. I don't want to run the risk of, 13,465 Solari. 13,000. I don't want to run the risk of losing everything while, glitched out or whatever. Especially the way my internet is. In case, let me read it up. Here. And I got enough water on me. Want that. Those. And I will do that. Down this way for a second. Really? Not exactly the skill I wanted to choose, but in a quick pinch, that will have to do. Like that. Alright, before I go down that way, I'm going to check out this other room.
Blasphemer!
Oh, hello. all this water! Holy mackerel. I'm up to 15k in Solari, 16k. Holy mackerel. Okay, before we go down, we'll go across this way.
For the lightning worm! Who's there? Shields up! Here! Defend the
Enemy
worm!
Damn it!
Left one empty.
See the enemy!
God damn it! There, got him. Oh! Damn it!
May your fluids honor him!
Finally!
Eyes on target!
Holy shitballs! I almost bit the dust. I almost bit that dust. Holy mackerel. Oh. Okay. Looks like this is the dead end over here. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, I guess I did. 29,000 so far, Solare. Is there any... Oh, here.
For the tyrant work. The work ceases. Interloper.
Is that it? Dump that, dump that. This and this. And that. That and that. Okay, we gotta get through there. Let's take a look around on the other side before we exit out. See if there's anything over here worth find. No. Here. I know I probably skipped a portion of this.
You've entered Desert Botanical
Dungeon.
Testing Station number 163.
Testing station.
I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca, Senior Plant Geneticist here at the station. In the long history of the Desert Botanical Testing Station program, there have been disappointingly few successful...
No, that's going in.
But I'm proud to say we here at station number 163 can boast of several...
Yeah. Okay, we got to go back to Laura Trask. Technically, we have enough gold. We got 18,000. Why did I thought I had 30,000, but it's 18,000. That's still pretty good. That looks like that is in the radiation area. Let me dump off some stuff and things. So this is what we've gotten. We've got the Seven Swords, Sword of the Seven Sorrows. And this is the Marqueb still foods? What's that? Sentinel is a rock formation with the weather thousands of years of sandstorms. Believed it was a holy site. Links rewards endurance. This unique still suit is based on the principles of durability and efficiency. So it must have a high durability. Yeah, right. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take a brief moment. I have to go to the bathroom, and then we'll continue on. We got to go back to Harco Village after this. So I'll be right back, folks. Go grab yourself a drink while I go to the bathroom. Okay, I am back. Ugh.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Well, the Harkonnens love their... Well, all right. Stop.
I don't remember if I have enough money in the bank or not. This is my public server, so I might have sold some stuff in the bank. So I'll check the bank and see if any of the products that I had put in there had sold for additional Solari, which I seriously doubt, but you never know. Atreides won! Player menu lands rad. Thank God. I mean, I'm so sorry for you Harkonnens. Really. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? You have. That's excellent. Incredible. Machine minds designed solely for entertainment. Please, hand me the gel sphere. Thank you. Here is your reward. I think you will find it most generous, considering the risks you have taken.
Thank you for playing! Congratulations! You've completed Chapter 2. Looking forward to Chapter 3. Nice. Alright, so off to Bay. Take a look at our money situation. And then we gotta pay our tax.
Signs of uncertainty, House Harkonnen stands firm as the bedrock of stability.
Come over here and take a look. Oh, sold. Oh, ah. Only 3 items didn't sell. Okay, so let's sell. Poison mist.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'll make that 1,500. Because the poison mist you can get pretty much anywhere. Average price is 10,000? Nah. You get the average price is 10,000. I'm only gonna ask for 3. How about that? How about 3,000? And we'll give it 3 days. Once again, his average price per unit is 50. No, 3,000. Yes, granted I need the money, but you know what? 10,000 in my opinion, is way too much money for the spark sword that you can pretty much get anywhere, like everywhere. As long as you're playing the game, you know what I mean? So, and that's it. Let's see what they got in unique schematics. They to almost 2 million. 2 millions for that? No. Sorry. Alright, let's close.
Welcome.
Deposit.
Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
We'll deposit all 15K. And now we'll go in here and pay for our taxes, which is going to take up every single last time I've got.
You're back.
There you go. It's all paid for. I didn't even count to see how much that was. That was more than 50,000. Let me just double check. Alright, so he's got 111,000 left. Alright. That's 135,000. Although it's 2 million. Come on. I obviously do not have 2 million. I really don't. Now, supposedly somewhere around in here, can you... No. I don't see where we can put our stuff in things.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Oh, just want to store some items. Here we go. So if I want to store items, I would deposit them in there. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I was wondering how that was done. Now I know. Alright. Oops. Wrong way! Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I think it's this way.
Celebrate our heritage and
Oh, nope, not this way.
embrace the arts and sciences under the guidance of House Harkonnen.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah, fly me home.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to... The basin is a pretty big... Zoe and I go back a long way. So behave yourself. Ever seen a doctor get snatched by...
Alright, so is there, anything else? No. I do have to finish this one up. This is the, totem. So let's do that today. Okay, now let me see if there's anything in here for me. No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get my radiation suit on. There we go. We're not going to be in there long enough to do... long enough to do the mission, and then we're gonna be out. So I won't even need the pills, although I will need to keep an eye on my radiation tag. Make sure I don't, you know, completely irradiate myself. Wait. You know what I think that is? That is. Spice! Okay, first things first, we gotta do this. Oh, that's another spice. That's two spice fields. Oh, lordy. Now, we only have the suit on, so that's the only protection. We don't have any pills on us. This is where we need to go. It's right here. Need to go here. And that's it. The end. I'll get that in a moment. And there's Mr. Sandworm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it an afternoon for right now. Well, they gave me 5,000. 5,000, 5,500. What? Oh. Oh, okay. So no, I didn't have that on. Alright. It is mid-afternoon. I gotta take a break. And we're gonna end up doing Age of Calamitous, Conan Exiles later on this evening at 9:30 in the evening till 2 a.m. So I'm gonna take a break here. And you can grab something to eat, something to drink, maybe take a nap before this evening's fun and antics and total chaos. So, guys and gals, I hope you join me and Yuli at that time period. So, if you could do me that small little favor now, though, is to like, follow, subscribe. If you'd like to become a Patreon, there's that link in the description below. If you'd like to be a member of the Exiles, there's that join button. This way you get to see content that nobody else can see. Alright, everybody, we'll see you all later. You guys have a good afternoon, evening, and good morning. Bye, everyone.